dear student, this is Mr. Hitesh Patel, Assistant Professor, LJ Institute of Engineering and Technology. Today in this video session, we are going to discuss the subject named BME, Basic Mechanical Engineering, and the chapter that we will discuss is Internal Combustion Engine. So today in this video session, we are going to discuss about 4-stroke diesel engine and detailed comparison between 4-stroke petrol engine and 4-stroke diesel engine, or SI engine and CI engine. Okay. So let's start with the internal combustion engine, and the topic is 4-stroke diesel engine. Okay. So here you can see that the name from the name you can easily get idea that 4-stroke diesel engine means the cycle is completed in 4-stroke. And the 4-stroke that we all know that because in last video session we have discussed 4-stroke petrol engine. All the strokes will remain the same as petrol engine: suction, compression, expansion and exhaust. So let's start with some history. So first of all, the 4-stroke diesel engine was developed by German engineer Rudolf Diesel in 1892, and in this cycle the one cycle is completed in 4-stroke of the piston, or we can say that 2 revolution of the crank. Here one revolution is completed, again second revolution is completed, and by this 2 revolution one cycle is completed. Okay. So let's start with the stroke. So first of all, what is the basic difference between 4-stroke petrol engine and 4-stroke diesel engine? So in 4-stroke petrol engine, a spark plug is used, which is used to ignite the mixture. But here in diesel engine, instead of spark plug, fuel injector is used, which is used to inject the diesel inside the cylinder in form of fine atomized particle form. Okay. So the first difference is the spark plug and the fuel injector. In petrol engine we are using spark plug, in diesel engine we are using fuel injector. The second difference is in petrol engine, during inlet stroke or during suction stroke, the mixture of petrol and air enters inside the cylinder. But in case of diesel engine, only atmospheric air, suction of atmospheric air takes place during the suction stroke or during the operation of this engine. This too is the basic difference between the petrol engine and diesel engine. Okay. So let's start with the stroke. The first stroke is suction stroke. Here you can see that during suction stroke, the piston is at TDC. When the piston travels from TDC to BDC, at that time, volume inside the cylinder is increasing, pressure inside the cylinder is decreasing, and negative pressure is generated inside the cylinder, and during this whole process inlet valve will remains open and outlet valve will remains closed, and due to this negative pressure only atmospheric air enter inside the cylinder and fills whole cylinder with the atmospheric air. Okay. So right now or during the end of the suction stroke, the piston is at BDC and whole cylindrical or whole cylinder is completely filled with the atmospheric air. So this is the suction stroke. Okay, and this whole process takes place at constant pressure, because the suction of air takes place until there is a pressure difference is maintained outside the cylinder and inside the cylinder. So this is all about the suction stroke. The next stroke is compression stroke. Right now the piston is at BDC and whole cylinder is filled with the atmospheric air, and during the starting of the stroke the inlet valve and exhaust valve both remains closed, and during this stroke piston travels from BDC to TDC. When the piston travels from BDC to TDC, the volume inside the cylinder decreases pressure inside the cylinder increases, and you know that, and we know that when the air is compressed, its temperature is also increasing. Okay. So when the temperature of air reach at self-ignition temperature of the diesel, when the temperature of air reach at self-ignition temperature of the diesel, at that time the fuel injector which is installed at the cylinder head inject the diesel inside the cylinder in fine atomized particle form, and due to that atomized particle diesel particles comes in contact with the hot air, and there is combustion of the diesel or combustion of the fuel takes place inside the engine cylinder, and that diesel is converted in form of flue gas. Okay, and we know that as there is conversion of gas takes place, there is increase in volume takes place, and it is the starting point of the expansion stroke. At the starting of the expansion stroke, both the inlet valve and exhaust valve remains closed, piston is at TDC, and the hot flue gas already generated inside the cylinder, and this hot flue gas pushes the piston in downward direction, and piston travels from TDC to BDC, top dead center to bottom dead center, and the power is generated inside the engine cylinder, and this power will transfer from the connecting rod to the crankshaft, and mechanical work is generated. Okay. The next stroke is exhaust stroke. As we know that right now the piston is at BDC, whole cylinder is completely filled with the hot flue gas. During the starting of this stroke, the piston travels from BDC to TDC. At this time, the inlet valve will remain closed, and exhaust valve or outlet valve will remain open, and all the flue gases will reject to the atmosphere at constant pressure, and hence the cycle is repeated again and again. Once again, there are four stroke: suction, compression, expansion and exhaust. Suction stroke, only atmospheric air will enter inside the engine cylinder. Okay. Second, compression stroke. During this stroke, the piston travels from BDC to TDC, and the air is compressed, pressure is increased, temperature is increased, volume is decreased. Third is expansion stroke. During this stroke, the fuel injector inject the diesel in form of fine atomized particle form, and due to that the combustion of the fuel takes place, and that hot flue gas push the piston in downward direction, and piston will travel from TDC to BDC. And the last stroke, exhaust stroke, during this stroke all the gases will reject to the atmosphere through outlet valve, and again cycle is repeated. Okay, so this is all about the operation of 4-stroke diesel engine. Only two difference: in petrol engine spark plug is used, in diesel engine fuel injector is used. And second difference is, in petrol engine during suction stroke petrol and air mixture will enter, while in diesel engine only atmospheric air will enter inside the cylinder. Okay, so the next topic is the uh, comparison between spark ignition engine and compression ignition engine, or we can say that between Otto cycle and diesel cycle. Okay, or we can say that between 4-stroke petrol engine and 4-stroke diesel engine. So first of all, SI engine, so it works on Otto cycle. CI engine, it works on diesel cycle. In petrol engine, petrol is used as a working fuel, or SI engine, petrol is used as a working fuel. In CI engine, diesel is used as a working fuel. In SI engine, the compression ratio ranges from 5 to 9, or in some books you will find out that it remains between 6 to 10. While in CI engine, the compression ratio ranges between 14 to 20, or in some books you will find out that it remains between 15 to 22. Okay. The initial cost, as we all know that the petrol engines are cheaper than the diesel engine. So SI engine, the initial cost of SI engine is less, initial cost of diesel engine is high. SI engine is light in weight, CI engine is heavier in weight. The thermal efficiency of SI engine is low, thermal efficiency of the diesel engine is high. The high speed engines, the petrol engines are high speed engines due to lightweight. Diesel engines are very low speed engine as compared to petrol engine due to its heavy weight. And in petrol engine the spark plug is used to ignite the mixture, while in CI engine the atmospheric air, there is compression of atmospheric air takes place, and until the temperature of air reach at self ignition temperature of diesel, it compressed. After that there is a injection of the diesel takes place, and after that the combustion of the fuel takes place. So this is all about the internal combustion engine, comparison between SI engine and CI engine. If you have any queries regarding this, then you can write down your comments in the comment section. Thank you for watching my video.